Well, this elongated diagram is a horizontal profile of the route between Arica at this end and Tacna at the other end. It's very old. It's from the era of the Arica and Tacna Railway Company, which operated the railway between 1855-57 and 1941. With the passing of time, the print has tended to disappear. It's very difficult to make out right now. Above the, but as the route has not changed, apart from the Arica end in a minor degree, this profile will be the same now as it was 100 years ago. Above the this horizontal profile, there are diagrams of locomotives, most of which are in the museum right now, but not all of them. There's a Hawthorne Leslie 440, which is all disappeared. I'm stuck in some wires here. There are photographs of auto-wagones, rail buses from past times. There's a diagram of a tank wagon dated 1958. I'd never seen a tank wagon here. It may have been a project which was never implemented. Photographs of hauled carriages, and somewhere down here there's something very interesting. There's a photograph somewhere, of seemingly a 1908 vintage diesel-powered rail bus built by the German company called Linke Hoffmann, which still operated. It's part of the French Alstom group right now, but in those days it was an independent company. Now, in the whole wide world, there were very few diesel-powered rail buses in 1908, but there was one here. It's interesting because, for various reasons, one of which is that the diesel-powered rail bus was acquired before the steam-powered rail buses. Photographs of wagons and transshipment between carts and the railway wagons. This thing here is it's a diagram of the city of Tacna, indicating the railway route, which is the same now as it always has been. It's dated during the period in which Tacna was part of Chile, I believe, as it says, the Delegación Fiscal de las Salitreras, which indicates it must have been made during the Chilean era.